Look, I don't need therapy. I don't need to be here. Look, I'm not insane, I'm linsane. As in, I've got a condition called insanity. And anyone in their right mind who's seen point guard Jeremy Lin do his thing on the basketball court, they'd have it too. That's what my mom and sister don't get. That's why they wanted me to come talk to you. But I don't need to be here. I'm only here because my mom caught me talking about Jeremy Lin at my father's wake. I never would have even said anything, but then out of the blue, my cousin Arnie is like, Jeremy Lin's a passing fad. If my dad had heard that, he would have jumped out of that coffin and whooped Arnie. I actually looked over at Dad, lying there in our living room wearing his Sunday best, and I half expected him to get up. Of course he didn't, so I had to tell Arnie myself how Lin's got this low dribble that throws the defense, how his picks and rolls and combinations driving to the net are sick. Then Arnie tells me the only reason he's getting any attention is because he's like one of the first few Asians in basketball. Oh boy, I thought. Dad would have kicked Arnie out of the house by now, but I didn't. I just got into a slightly heated debate, I guess, and I challenged Arnie to a game of air basketball in the mudroom. And then that's around the time some of the relatives said it seemed insensitive of me to go and play air basketball when they were mourning and paying their respects, but I don't care. He was my dad. I'm the most relative to the situation, if you know what I mean. So then for the next 2 weeks, Lynn just continued to kick major butt, and I couldn't pull myself away to do all these family activities. Lynn was on fire, and my dad would have been pumped. My mom had this dinner in honor of him, and I said I felt sick, so I could stay home and watch the game. But look, Dad would have never gone to some dinner when this game was going on, okay? Before Lynn even made it to the NBA, actually, my dad saw him back in the day. Dad followed college ball too and knew how good Lynn was at Harvard. So when Lynn first made it to the NBA and had some struggles, he just said he wasn't at his stride yet and he was going to, and that he had greatness inside. Dad and I could talk about basketball for hours. So I guess that's why I just don't want to stop talking about basketball, To be honest, as long as I'm shooting air hoops in the mudroom and cutting up with Arnie and watching the games like a religion, it doesn't even feel like he's gone. And that's what they all can't understand. I'm not insensitive, I'm just... They all want me to be sad he's gone, see, but he's not. He's with me, and I'm keeping him with me. So if they sent me here so I'd stop, well, no. I'm not going to stop talking about or watching basketball. They think I need this talk therapy. But I already got it, So, you follow basketball too? Oh yeah, what team?